Surely you have ever seen any image about the weather change or some gif of the polar ice caps defrosting. Well, a lot of images of this. But, in fact, what's the climate change? The climate change is the cause of the massive intervention of humans on the planet, with their factories, the non-renewable energies, and others. Even there have been some times that has occurred a heating or a global cooling naturally. This time, we are sure of that humans are the responsible. The main cause is the temperature, caused for the excess of gases such as the carbon dioxide, the methane, and the water. The purpose of these gases is so easy to explain. When the solar rays get into the atmosphere, they bounce into the land. These gases bounce a lot of times to finally escape through the atmosphere in form of infrared rays. These gases are good because without them we would be frozen. The problem is the excess of these gases, which causes the global warming.
Where go these gases? In this question we concentrate firstly in the carbon dioxide and its isotopes. If you don't know what are the isotopes, better go to another video. The carbon instead gets to a lot of things, for example of the living beings, or when we burn oil. All the living beings have carbon, especially of the carbon-12. Living beings such as the plants absorb carbon, but just the carbon-12. The other two isotopes are excluded normally, although have a little quantity of them. In fact, they are formed of carbon-14 and 13. But why the oil is so dangerous if it isn't a living being? Easy. The oil comes from the fossil of dinosaurs, which have much carbon waiting to be burned or come together with the atoms of hydrogen of the air and then form carbon dioxide.
Is this real?
There is a lot of people that don't believe what say the graphics and the science. But doubles the climate change is our responsibility. The temperature average of the world has accelerated its increase in the recent decades. There are signs of that it's happening. For example, the increase of the sea level, the melting of ice in several points of the Earth, the storms and the hurricanes are increasingly frequent and intense. What's causing the climate change? It has been spoken of natural causes, like volcano eruptions, change in solar activities or marine currents. But all these are minuscule when we compare this to the human activity.
What we can do to stop the climate change? Number 1. Reduce the maximum consumption of fossil fuels. Spend as little electricity as possible. Also avoid plastic bags and aluminium. Number 2. The two countries in the world that pollute the most are United States and China. It's easy to blame them, but have you seen where your electronic device and many other things come from? The production and transformation of these items generates a lot of carbon dioxide. Number 3. It supports the use of renewable energy such as solar, wind, etc. Number 4. Producing hamburger requires about 2,500 liters of water. Lower as much as you can your meat consumption. Number 5. Organize and manipulation and composition that are ecologically responsible.